straight out to Ollie, let's go, straight out to Ollie, touch Ollie, empty box, early cross, empty box, early cross. Good, good. Take it, Ollie. Right. Good, go. Good. Ah, fucking magic son. Good. Keep it moving.
Yeah, usually it's I think he books them pretty quite generally up month. Yeah. Sometimes I'll get my ball if I could. Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty, it's not many of us. Okay, yeah.
Well, you're sitting on the wrong side there. I'm very prepared right there, but I was, I know that. Ben might come up.
yesterday I had a meal here. It was crazy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. great team. Both Tigers at the top. I think University of New South Wales are about 4. So I think it's 1v3 or 1v4 or something like that.
I didn't tell Rich before because I thought, what if it's not right? But you know, if he is playing and I've set up with no, he's not playing. So I thought I just won't say anything. Yeah.
Very much so. I know, I wouldn't say that, but...
Yes. See you later. So last night,
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome here to Football New South Wales, round 15, League One men's match of the round. Got Northern Tigers up against Uni New South Wales. Big match this one, second versus third. It's going to matter going into the second half of the season, how things turn out. Big game, lots on the line. Catch all these games live on YouTube all season. Going to roll through these sides here now. So North Turramurra Recreation Area is where we're at. Northern Tigers look like this. So they've got in goals Elliot Carwadine. So in number 1, number 2's Oliver Scott. Number 4, Koya Nakano. Number 6 is Cole Mutton. Number 7, Jesse Spang. Number 8, Alexander Brown. Number 9, Kai Denton. Number 12 is Oliver France. Number 14, Talasim Dorigo. Number 16 is Lachlan Lloyd. Number 17 is Connor Rose. On their bench, they've got Ryan Adder, number 11. Number 13 is Lachlan Mills. Number 19, Jonathan Green. Number 21, Bodie Denton. Number 29, Jake De Silva. And number 36 is Tom Parks. Uni New South Wales look like you can see them huddled at the opposite end there of Northern Tigers. So up the home end, running left to right. So Uni New South Wales in the huddle now. Their lineup looks like this. Number 1, Charles Samashonga. Number 3 is Emilio Vinci. Number 4, Richard Blanco. Number 5, Claudio Fabiano, the captain. Number 7, Thomas Quilligan. Number 9 is Kevin Lopez. Number 11, Jack Fulton. Number 13, Sean Woods. Number 14, Mitchell Madison. Number 15, Corby Fowler. Number 20, Liam Wood. On their bench, they've got number 2, Timothy Wellfield. Number 8 is Lachlan Hughes. Number 17 is Jordan Mafidis. Number 18 is Connor Quilligan. Number 21, Cassius Flavel. And number 25, Gil Duffy. Uni New South Wales have the kickoff here. And you can see Northern Tigers in their usual home strip. White shorts, white socks, green and white striped shirt. Uni New South Wales playing their standard black shorts, black socks, and pale yellow jerseys. And taking the kickoff, playing out from the back now. After they launch the ball down the line. Trying to build it up. Second versus third. As I said, coming into this match, Northern Tigers come in on the back of a 2-0 loss last week, Canterbury Bankstown FC. And sit second on the ladder. 16 on 28 points. And Uni New South Wales coming to back it is, ironically enough, with a 3-1 win against Bankstown City Lions. And they are third in the ladder on 26 points. 2 points separates them here. Taking a knock there. Jesse Spang hobbling a little bit. It's probably going to run it off. The weather's good. Looked like it was going to be a bit sketchy earlier on this week. The weather's good now. So here this afternoon with the Duckman for this match. I see Northern Tigers swing up wide. They're trying to build up on the outside. Cut back. Nice ball. And cleared away by Uni New South Wales. Not away from danger. They'll whip one in. Headed up and away. brought down now. Northern Tigers keep the pressure on. Sean Woods clears his lines. And there we go. There's a long-range Hail Mary. Knocked up field by Liam Wood. Brought down by Northern Tigers, who are going to slow it down a little bit and try to get the tempo here. Yeah, back and across. Open up room, playing very wide. A lot of width. You're going to see a good size do this. Launch one down, long down here. Foot race on. Spang gets after it. Oh, he's on the ball. Holds it up. Looks for the pass. Good ball there too. Oliver Franz works it around. Whip across in. Oh, going over the top too. Lachlan Lloyd, not bad. They've kept it in. Chopped it back, cleared on the line there by Sean Woods. Northern Tigers overrun it, get it back. Sitting up on the ball there now, Connor Rose. Gone right back to the keeper. Carwadine plays it out. So they're trying to put a bit of a high press on there. See a little bit of a shove there, Kevin Lopez. Up, brought down now. Northern Tigers, they're trying to go pretty direct straight away. Uni New South Wales are sitting a bit high. So he's inviting the ball in behind the line. They both make their intent known. Up here by Dorigo. Back to Friends again. Build that up and across through Carwadine. Opens up for left-hand channel. So you see him playing like a funnel at the back. Narrow. And then they start to go forward and expand as they go wide. Build it up now. It's only a couple of minutes into the game, but just probably take the edge off a little bit by slowing the tempo down here. Try to find the right passes. The structured play works good. It's up there. Vinci goes across. Found number 15 there, Fowler. Fowler threads one through straight down the middle. Gun barrel passes like that normally get cut down by keepers, and they did that time as well. Carwadine. He's going across to the left fullback there, Nakano. Builds up, plays back deep. Denton again. So Northern Tigers look like they've got a fairly young side out here at the moment. Here's some exceptions to the rule. So slowly building it up. Ball runs free now. Picked up by Vinci. Now the referee's called a throw for Northern Tigers. They've got a free kick. Going across Nakano. Tried to whip one down the corner. Pinged it down too. Good hit. It's got Franz. Cuts it back inside. They're trying to find room on the outside. Oh, worked the channel nicely. Down on the byline. It's headed clear. So Liam Wood heads it clear on the back post. Gives away the first corner of the match. So they had one inside the front post, one in the middle of the 6-yard box, and then they had Wood out the back, and had 3 in between the 6-yard box and the penalty spot. So it's going to be a hard task. They've whipped it in now, once again. Flicked a few around. Turns on the ball there, Rose. Gets it up again there. Nakano draws a free kick. So it's good position about 35 metres out. If they want to do something with the ball. Right across to Dorigo. Friends comes back down again. Denton gets it across into the centre. So scurried away by Union New South Wales. Oh, good work of the body there. Going to get a free kick. Getting held off the ball there. Jack Fulton. Union New South Wales. And he's going to take the patient approach and try to build it up. So there's only 6.5 minutes in. Those sides got the tempo at this stage, still trying to feel each other out a bit. Might be like this for a while too. Second versus third. Northern Tigers in a good position. So round 15's last round of the first round, if that makes sense. So everybody's played each other now once. It's the last game of that sequence. Denton held it up. Play it out again. It's up across. Scott's whipped one in. Gone back there, cleared out by the captain, Fabiano. Play along the Nakano's gone back to fullback. Comes out to Scott again. So two centre halves there, Mutton and Scott. The Northern Tigers sit back a little bit deep to take the long balls that are coming through. He's beaten the offside trap here. Spang. You can get a good first touch here. New South Wales gone down. The keeper's punched the ball forward. Hung up there. Lopez sat on the ball. Oh, threaded one through. Good ball here. Fulton comes back, plays a square, opens it up and it goes over the top. They've really got over the ball there. So the score's 0-0 here early in this match. Only 8 and a little bit minutes in. Into a frantic start. And Northern Tigers definitely want to play. They've done it 3 times now. Try and drop a ball in over the top and get Spang in between the two centre fullbacks there. So trying to pick out the gap in between Madison and Vinci. Or Madison and the captain Fabiano. Spang comes across, played in again. It's covered up there by Madison again. Vinci has it. Going for a short throw. One touch there, holds it up. Pulls it back and opens the ball up there, Brown. It's backing across the Mutton. And now Scott. Trying to look for runners. Need some different running. Got one-dimensional runs at the moment, so what that means, straight line running. Not running hoop runs. Sammy Shonga sits on the ball there. He'll pick it up if he wants to. Looks like he's really trying to kill a bit of time here with the ball, and he probably will. Might play a press on him here. They don't really push it. Ball's down there, nice work. Sean Woods gets onto it. Keeps it in. Headed back there by Nakano and cleared away. Over Spang's head. Madison plays over Vinci back again. They want to make sure these passes are solid and go to the player. Sit back and wait for the ball to roll through. Drop one over the top there, Wood. Into the middle of the box, trying to play in Lopez again. Big striker. Pretty easy target up front to hit. Hadn't had good quality ball drop. Did get one just outside the box before and put it over the crossbar. Not close, so I don't really say any shots on target at this stage. Second versus third. It's going to be a big mental advantage. Whoever can get the edge here in this game today. Take home the 3 points. Got an expert dog commentator here now as well. Coming over to check out what's happening. Nakano drives forward. So sitting back in traditional sort of left fullback role. Not playing like a wing back. Not pushing up at all. Again, the Mutton Drives forwards, trying to get his midfielders to run some X lines. Come in between the midfielders and their fullbacks. They break it out there now. Fulton back to Madison again. And he puts it long. He plays in. Vincey's on his bike now, gets after it. It's covered up. Mutton straight over there. Maybe no easy ones today. Nakano pulls it back, plays a square, no look pass. Don't have problems with them from time to time. So Oliver Scott plays short. They're just trying to get some link runs. Just give them 2 or 3 passing options. Not quite happening at this stage. Scott goes forward again, been intercepted. So Fulton plays a bit of a press. Invited the pass and shut down the passing channel on the outside there. Nice little flick through. Brown's on it again. So both sides effectively lined up in a 4-4-2. So they're playing really square. Come man for man marking, although zonal style. That's what's happening at the moment. Vincey gets back, flicks one to the keeper. Samashonga, sorry. Thrown back there by Franz again. Scott opens it up and takes it back to Mutton. He's going to need to look for a link pass here. Bang turns it over. Now to drop one over the top. Here you go. This looks like what they're trying to play in. Lopez gets down into the back corner. Drives around on the byline. He keeps it. Goes for a shot on the front post. Saved by the keeper. Good save, Cowadine. They have a shot and it's headed clear. Mutton knocks it clear. We've got a corner. So Fulton tried to curl one round the back post into the back corner of the net. Might have had Cowadine done. Except Mutton was there. And reflexes like a black cat. Had to clear. So it's in New South Wales' first corner of the match now as well. Fowler. It's gone flat on the back post. They got a free kick because they've basically gone over the top of a couple of Northern Tigers players. Gone long again, launched it. Not sure that was the best option. Holds up a ball. Nice work to Rigo. Turns it over. Colby Fowler. Keep it. Now Union New South Wales build it up. See Northern Tigers bench down here, about to head down to the warm-up pitch. Big crowd out here today, North Turramurra Recreation Area. This is probably the last of the real nice warm Saturday afternoons before it starts to become a true winter. The coach calling for a handball. So they've got to start looking at that natural position thing. It's a reasonable request. Northern Tigers gone long with a throw, headed back there by Denton. So it's interesting to see how Union New South Wales defend here. They press and compress the middle, so you have to try to drive around the outside or go long. Oh, drop one over the top here. Oh, brought down. Oh, he's given a red card. I don't know about that. I thought there was an opportunity to defend that. He was on his way through, definitely yellow. Red card, last man, I'm not sure, last man. I think another defender was pretty close. So there we go. Red card now, Northern Tigers, 17 minutes in. Just need to catch who that was. A free kick's in a dangerous position there. Oliver Franz, red card. '17th minute. So definitely brought him down. I suppose the only question I've got was, could the next defender next to him have potentially made a tackle? They've hit it. A call for a handball. I'm not going to get that call. Looks like ricocheted off his chest. Cleaned up there by Madison. So now we've got a numerical advantage. Union New South Wales, 11 on 10. So Franz, are they going to change the shape now? At 4-4-2. Are they going to drop a midfielder back? Or drop a 4 back into the midfield to keep the 4-4? Play wide, or are they going to compress the midfield and play a 2 up front still? So France have won their quick players too. Going to be a bit of a loss here. So Uni New South Wales, they're definitely playing a higher line now. They want to invite the balls over the top. So just increase their chances. They're playing in some of the quick players. Fulton. Looks like dangerous proposition up front. Long Lopez. So I have to watch this game later and have a look at that. There he goes, brought down. Bang. Looks around, nice touch. Denton. Plays back through ball. Oh, a little flick back inside. Opens up. Northern Tigers push. Madison. Drives it long, goes clear. I'm back there, Madison again. It's across the field to the captain there, Fabiano. We've got Blanco sitting in here just in front of the centre backs. It's like an anchor or defensive midfielder. It's really playing more like an anchor. Hasn't really driven forward too much. They might utilise this for the rest of the game here and shut down that through ball channel, particularly a one-man overlap. So they're trying to change some of the shape here now. Northern Tigers. So 0-0, bit of excitement in the last 5 minutes there. With Oliver Franz getting a red card, 17th minute. So plenty of love in this game. Second versus third. Northern Tigers in second on 28 points. Union New South Wales in third on 26. There's going to be plenty more big match moments in this game. Scott drives forward, plays in Calverdine. Now they're playing a high press. Union New South Wales. A high line and a high press. And the defenders are playing very wide. Oh, it cuts inside. Nice first touch. Has a go! Shot across the goal. Good hit, Sean Woods. Gone wide. Latched onto that one. Calverdine's looking for his option. Going to keep playing short here. Probably going to need to play short. Union New South Wales are playing a press from the front now. So that's going to make you play your second ball normally long. Unless you can play through the jigsaw puzzle, one extra piece. There we go, got one through now. Drops it in nicely. Denton lays it through. Nearly gets banged through. Vinci cuts back and across. And Blanco goes back again. The fullback Fabiano, and the captain, drops it forward there. Liam Woods. So Union New South Wales are using both their outside backs to press up into the midfield like wing backs, so they take advantage when they go forward. Northern Tigers trying to find some room. Nakano chops it across there to Mutton and Scott. Scott's press there. Good defence there by Richard Blanco. Number 4 for Uni. So they've been playing like an anchor. And pushes forward when Northern Tigers are trying to play out from the back. It's sitting square. Well, not sitting real square. Sitting just in front of his centre halves when Union New South Wales are defending. Right in the middle to stop the through ball. It's on the verge. Coming off too. Denton plays the press on the keeper. Going to want to get into it. Samashonga. He took the touch and looked up and had Denton on his bike. Played a ball down the line. It's gone into... on the touch. Drop one over the top there, trying to bring it around. Quilligan. It's gone square. Picked up by Spang. It's gone through, linked up with Denton. Drops it back nicely. Oh, chips one over the top to clear away. Lachlan Lloyd. Just trying to think if he meant to press the X and he pressed the A. It's an Xbox and PlayStation 5 reference for anyone who plays FIFA. Whips the ball in. It's headed up, not clear. It's hanging up. Spang goes up. Breaks now. Union New South Wales. Played out. Vinci's going to need to get onto it. Chased down by Rose. Builds up Blanco. Playing across Fabiano. He's gone out to Woods. Whipped one in the middle. Now we've got another corner here. He's headed clear foot. Lopez pulled that down. So nearly 26 minutes in, 0-0. The most eventful thing, 17th minute. Oliver Franz gets himself a red card. And Union New South Wales, the last corner they took was flat. And whipped it to the penalty spot. They're gone short and low this time. Now bobbled one up over the top. Trying to set it up here now. Fabiano gone back across and have headed over the top. And crisis averted again for Northern Tigers. You can catch all these games all season long. Match it around. Football New South Wales Men's League 1, Women's League 1 matches every week. We're all shown on Football New South Wales TV and NPL 1 Women's, NPL 1 Men's, all on Football New South Wales TV as well on YouTube. Score still 0-0 here, North Turramurra Recreation Area. Bit of excitement out here this afternoon. Second versus third. Big match, and Northern Tigers lost Oliver France in the 17th minute. Red card. Put down Jack Fulton. Got a through ball, made a run in the top of the box. Put down just before the top of the box. Here we go, played it in. Denton gets around. The keeper's out there, shut it down. There's no one home. Blocked a shot. Blanco feeds it through. Here we go, Lopez. He's on his bike, breaks away, cuts it back and across. It's cleared up and covered. Nice job, Northern Tigers. Press the back line there. Martin come back and across in Nakano. Carwadine shut down the angle too. Lopez slid in, not able to get the clearance kick. Thought that might have been the moment that break the deadlock here. Martin's playing to Scott again. He's still playing high. Got all intentions to try to score. So they're definitely not trying to sit back and contain pressure. It's Connor Rose, the fastest man with a moustache on the field, takes the throw in. Drives outside, cuts it back in. Nice ball, so in good position here. A lot of football left in this game. 29 minutes in, 0-0. Clyde Denton. He's gone long up near the front of the 6-yard box. And we're going to see another corner. So that was covered up here by Madison and Blanco for Union New South Wales. See what Nakano does with this one. So Union New South Wales got a second line in there. The Northern Tigers make a run in. Got one on the back too. Denton was out the back deep, waiting for it. Vinci comes across and heads it clear. They look for options. Gone short to Lloyd. He's got it back again. Oh, he's broken a perfect ball. Threaded it straight through the centre. And got scrambled on Denton. Comes out, Vinci. Drives high. Had Woods breaking down the line, but didn't play it early enough. Blanco back across to Fabiano, the captain for Union New South Wales. That's a Liam Wood. So the score still 0-0. Thomas Quilligan trying to get busy in the midfield to find some space. A drive forward now, Madison. Drops one in. Blanco's back there to cover it up. Madison plays it out on the line. Blanco goes back and across to Fabiano. Drop one in, Lopez. Drops it on the chest. Blanco goes out to Vinci. It's hooked up out on the outside of the woods. I've got to throw in right down near the corner. So he's going to try to whip it in, or they're going to need to pull it back and make some room in front of him. We've got a few people out at the top of the box. They might look for that. Ball's in the Fowler. Back to Vinci again. They're going to pull it back outside the top of the box. Blanco goes across. Links up with Fabiano again. Playing deep into Northern Tigers half now. Union New South Wales. Samuel Shonga's right up. Fowler sits on the ball. Compressed well defensively here. And Tigers fumbled it. They've cleaned it up, Carwadine. 32.5 minutes in, still 0-0. It's a good kick out. Nearly found his man Denton. He goes back across Blanco. He's pinged one over the other side. Pulled down Nakano. Come back in. He's playing like a third centre half now. He's come in from the left fullback position a bit. Here we go, Spang. There's a lot of danger when he's got a bit of free space here. Hangs it up there. Nice work. Alexander Brown, the call for the handball. Fulton not able to deal with it. Looking for the switch. Blanco, if he can make it happen. Needs to go through the numbers to drive forward. Vinci does at pace. Whip one in to Lopez, too far. Carwadine's going to come out, intercept that easily. Martin gets brought down by Lopez's run. Oh, sorry, Nakano did. And a little bit of a how you going in the back. This one over the top. Madison's going to come down this. Samashonga, keeper. Let's cross Woods and Fowler. Back in Madison. Cuts around. Sean Woods turns it over. Here we go. They're going to try to hit him on the run. Drops the ball over the top. Samuel Shonga's way out of the box, waiting for that one. Drops back and intercepts that quite easily. Tries forward the ball, Quilligan. Tried to thread the ball through Sean Woods, couldn't get Quilligan again. So he's moving across the midfield, looking for space. Blanco goes back and they build it up again. It's 35 minutes in, still 0-0. Ball cuts down the outside, covered up by Nakano. Fowler made the hard run down the outside. So you've got to remember, this game is second versus third. Northern Tigers second on 28 points. They come in this game on the back for 2-0 loss last week to Canterbury Bankstown Berries. And Union New South Wales coming to this one on the back for 3-1 win against Bankstown City. As they played against the Lions down at David Phillips Oval. So Union New South Wales called for a handball and going to see a goal kick. Carwadine. Looking at his options. Going to play short again. So starting to connect his passes out from the back. Nakano to Mutton. Back to Carwadine, and then come across the other side to Scott. Just trying to get into the second line. We're press the midfield higher. Dorigo plays on. Nice ball out now to Rose. Nearly connected with Denton. Rose looks his options. Goes long, plays it bang. Fabiano drops one over the top. Hooks up there, nice ball to Quilligan. Gets intercepted Nakano. Moves it across to Lloyd. He's turned it over now, Fowler. Gets the break, goes wide. He starts to cut back in with his run. He opens up the crossing channel. A whip one deep over the back. Lopez is after it. That's to Scott. Gone out high, Madison. Back to Blanco. So the pass on both sides been good. Working right, channels tight defensively, both sides. Not giving anything away. New South Wales playing a press at the moment on the Northern Tigers, who are one player short. So 17th minute red card to Oliver France. Referee gave it straight away. He was right there. He saw it. So Nakano tried to drop one over the top. They managed to sit deep and cover the ball there. Wood tries for Lachlan Lloyd again. Pulled back. Lloyd turns it over to Fowler now. It gets one through. Nice ball. Sean Woods chasing it down hard. Scott drives around the outside. Sean Woods gets him. Sorry, as Connor Rose is brought down. So 40 minutes down in this game. It's in Nakano. Plays high out there. Spang cuts it back. Brown have a shot. Deflects away. Going to be another corner. So Lachlan Lloyd had a half decent shot and got deflected. Now this game absolutely could go either way. So Northern Tigers start their runners from out the top of the box and 3 at the back. Interesting structure. Union New South Wales hit 4 in the round the penalty spot. Now whip it away. So calling for a free kick after Liam Wood gets taken down.
Get Coyer in with you. Get Coyer in with you. You and Coyer.
And launch a massive throw in the middle. Thought that one was going in the front post. So that's a 30-metre throw. Can whip them ones in any day. Doing a pretty good job. That caused a lot of problems for the defensive team. Whipped it out to the back. It's a header cleared by Lopez. Gives away another corner. Not a bad option to get your centre forward back to defend. And play one of your midfielders high. Quilligan up. Nakano. His options. Whips it in near the front post. Gets headed away. Brought down. Nakano's got it again. Whips one across. Still not headed completely clear. Now chased after by Fulton. So Nakano's pinged one over the other side. It's cut around Brown. Whips the ball into the middle. They're trying to call for a handball for everything that comes through the box now. Fabiano. Cleared it away. Brown's on it again. 43 minutes in, 0-0 still. Northern Tigers down to 10 men. They've done a good job losing Oliver Franz early to red card. To not only be in this game, they're pressing hard to try to get goals and get this game second versus third. Absolutely deservedly just match it around. Koya Nakano. So he's got himself a free kick. So Union New South Wales been a little bit higher. Lets the whole process slow down a little bit. So Samashonga has a three-man wall set. Got the striker and Lopez right in the middle. Probably a good target because he's big. Nakano, 26 metres out. Pings it at the wall. Going to get a second crack. Oh, he nutmegs him. Lays one through the box. Cuts it back. Oh, he's landed on the ball. Landed on the ball. So the referee said got scuttled there. Fabiano. Hard in the mouth stuff for Union New South Wales. Referee's telling Samashonga, get into it. He does, pumps it long. Tried to call for ball down. Quilligan presses in the rows. Scott turns it over. Lopez comes back to Vinci. Vinci up. Drives forward. Blanco whips one out the back. Nods it down, waiting for a runner to come through. Fabiano goes back to Samashonga. Denton's right up him. Chases are hard. Samashonga punches it back down the right channel. Hooks him with Sean Woods. Chips in his side, trying to find the runner. Couldn't get one through. There to Jack Fulton. Oh, they've kept it. Tried to play a face ball across the front of the goals. And Carwadine picks it up. Intercepted. See if they turn defence into attack here. It's 45th minute down now, so we've just got injury time. So it hasn't been too much injury time. If the red card might have a minute or two. We'll see what the referee's looking at. There we go, half-time here. North Turramurra Recreation Reserve. 0-0, Northern Tigers against Union New South Wales. A jam-packed action match. So Football New South Wales League 1 match it around, which saw Oliver Franz get himself a red card, 17th minute. Brought down Jack Fulton, making a run into the top of the box for Union New South Wales. So make sure you stick around the second half. There's going to be plenty more action. Yeah, I'm not sure the score will stay 0-0. You're the Duckman live on Football New South Wales TV. Be back with more shortly. Back to the second half of this Football New South Wales round 15 Men's League 1 match of the round between Northern Tigers and Union New South Wales FC. The score's 0-0 here at half time. Just come back from the break. If you're only just joining us now here in Football New South Wales TV with the Duckman for this afternoon's match, there's a bit of excitement in the first half. Saw the home team, Oliver Franz, number 12, was given a red card in the 17th minute. Brought down number 11, Jack Fulton, for Union New South Wales. Just outside the box. Forced pretty hard. Call for red card. That scores 0-0. So it's been a match going end to end so far. Both sides not leaving anything in the tank to go after it. And Northern Tigers definitely haven't tried to sit back and absorb the pressure. They're still going after the result. Second versus third. Northern Tigers on 28 points and Union New South Wales on 26. It's a very good match today. Decent crowd. Probably be the last of the warmish sunny weekends before we roll into full winter swing shortly. Sam Shonga plays short. Move across there, Vinci switches it. Comes across here, Fabiano. Links up to Woods. Sorry, Liam Wood. Fabiano goes back and across now to Madison. And Vinci. So Northern Tigers playing a bit of a compressed defence. Interesting to see. Spang puts in the hard yards there on Wood. Fabiano sits on the ball, tries to drop one into the midfield. Good link up. Got Wood. Wood comes back. Finds Fowler. Drives through Madison. Comes up Vinci. Look across this. Been trying to build up, get in these areas. Wood. It's gone outside. Cuts it back, not a bad option there. Sean Woods. Bang. Sean Woods puts a challenge on him. He gets brought to the ground again. So copped a few bumps in the first half. So Northern Tigers definitely trying to drop a ball over the top to Spang and Denton in the first half. So I wonder if we're going to see more of the same for the second half here. Union New South Wales trying to play down the outside. He's held him up there, Wood. So the referee's telling him to take the free kick back a bit further. Brown takes kick. Gone across Nakano. Drop one. Tried to get on top of the box. Headed it into the box, but it's been cleared away. Fabiano. It's up there, Sean Woods. Gets it down, Spang. It's fast. Gets brought down to clean tackle. The bench are not real happy with that one. You get the ball. So Fabiano wasn't going to give him any room to turn there. So I don't actually think there's been a couple of shots gone across the face of the goals. Not a full-blooded shot on target yet. New South Wales had one the first half. There we go. Spang cracks one that time. Curled off the outside left foot. And gone off to the side. So they'd be putting that down potentially. Northern Tigers' first full-blooded shot on target. Sean Woods had one the first half, went across the face of the goals. There's been a couple of decent efforts, but both sides have been getting shut down by good defence at both ends of the field. It's a good match to call tonight. So they're definitely both playing for points. Trying to play it in. Gets one out. Sean Woods. Get on it. Can't get on it. Hustles Nakano into the net. He's going to get a yellow card for that one as well. Really unnecessary. He's trying to run free. Tried to whip across back in, but Nakano was covering the angle. And Sean Woods having a bit of a rough challenge into the back of the net. So Northern Tigers having a chat to the referee about a decision. Probably asking him to have a look at other things. So Carl Dean's told all his defenders players been playing short when he's taking goal kicks so far, but he's going to put his foot through this one. It's interesting they compress the left.
Second. On the ball, drop.
Centre sailing into the dugout. In New South Wales. Player for Madison. Across to Vinci. Sorry, that one come out for Blanco. Vinci links in now. Here we go. Cuts back. Trying to get around. Quilligan. Been trying to get into these spaces in between lines and on the outside of defenders. Most of the runs been by Woods and Jack Fulton. A bit of action. Fowler. Got Wood out here again now with the ball. Plays back to Woods. Back and across deep. Blanco pings one across the other side of the field. New South Wales trying to build around still. Working their way forward. Try to whip across in, covered there. Got Fowler in the centre of the field here. New South Wales playing very high line. Fabiano finds Blanco. Still sitting like an anchor. Playing like the role of a 6, I'd say. Defensive midfielder. Good ball distribution. So haven't seen any subs at half time, but might see one shortly. So both sides think going to try to pick up the tempo, which has been a pretty good pace at the moment. Starting to cool right down. Question my decisions to wear shorts and t-shirt to this game today. So New South Wales now warming 2 people up on the sideline specifically. Looks like they might make a double sub shortly. Going through the motions, whips the ball back in. Covered away, brought down Fowler, cuts it back to Blanco. Drops one down to Wood again. Going across Quilligan. Starting to get across the park to look for room now. Some for Quilligan if they play him in. Trying to go direct style. Lopez gets onto it, heads it wide. So dropped it up. Trying to play an advantage. He's a bit taller than the defenders there. Northern Tigers. Other than Rose, he's playing out right fullback. in the right fullback role. Carwadine punches his foot through the ball. Nakano whips one back inside. Good ball too. Goes across to Rigo. They're playing a high press now. They're up on the keeper. Oh, Carwadine needs to be careful there. Get those ones intercepted pretty easy. It's a good ball in the end. Doing Samashonga. Playing high again. Union New South Wales push forward. So trying to penetrate the line. Lateral runs. Woods gets on it. So just earned himself yellow card for. Gets tangled in the net this time. Pretty quick. Need to watch him. And both sides have told their players to leave it all on the field. Drop one over the top there, Denton. Nice ball. Gets around the outside, cuts it back. Samashonga shields the ball, covers it well. Call for a quick ball, want quick distribution. Quilligan's high. He's calling for it, trying to anchor it. Nakano gets in there, covers it. Wood wants to get on it. Fabiano, the captain, back and across. To Madison. So nice ball there. It's gone out again now, trying to play in Jack Fulton again. So got a free kick for Northern Tigers here. Like I said, that he pushed him. So Fordham might have been something like that. Carwadine steps up to this one. He's going to pump it up field. 57 minutes in now. Still 0-0 here at North Turramurra Recreation Area. It's a good night of football. Thankfully there's no rain. I was expecting this after the excellent week we've had with rain this week. Been all over the place. Vinci gets a shove in the back and draws the free kick. Samashonga gets it out to Wood. Drive forward Fabiano, playing very high again. Able to get easily up into Northern Tigers half. Second versus third. Then he has Brett between his teams, drops one in, Lopez gets on it. Good save, Carwadine. Good first touch by Lopez too. Had to take it on the run, on his left foot, going away from him and try to flick it. Carwadine stepped up to it. Quick counter attack, Spang. Gets across to Lloyd. Now to go forward. Scott drops one down. Trying to link up with Denta, making a lateral run in between centre half and the fullback. Madison cut the angles down, but here you go. Woods pushes forward. Fabiano back to Madison. Fabiano gets into Northern Tigers half here. Sean Woods called the square ball switch. Pulled it off Blanco. Gives it Woods using the full width of the park. It's good use of the field. Definitely not playing route one straight through the middle, either side. Taking it all the way. So nice defence by Rose. Stripped it out. Union New South Wales got the ball back again though. Has a look there, Fowler. Wood. Gets at the Fowler again. Blanco drives forward, tries to get extra numbers forward. Creates some numerical problems defensively for Northern Tigers. Drops one over the top there. Lopez comes through. And he is offside. So good game management here by Northern Tigers. Have played short since the 17th minute. Wouldn't pick it. Compressed well in the defence and centre midfield. Union New South Wales are starting to get a lot of ball. And their link passes are all connecting. Northern Tigers are trying to hit it on the run. Rose gets knocked down. Pitch it up. Wood goes across to Woods there. Blanco back to Wood. Fabiano. Gives to Madison now. Link up, Vincey comes back inside. Blanco drops one over. Sean Woods brings it down. Cuts back. Just getting shut out for room. So you get the feeling they're going to have to start taking some long range shots. Whip one in, it's flat. It's covered well. Denton gets it, Spang drives through traffic, gets brought down. Overhand ball on Corby Fowler. Mutton drags it back to Carwadine. Punches it forward, gets pressed. Bang, tap and go. Trying to hit it on the run. Nice ball, Dorigo. Turned it over. You can see they're thinking about trying to drop him over the top. It's very inviting playing a high line. It's a tight defensive line too. There's no gaps for passing channels through the centre. Open it up, has a go. Good save, Carwadine tips it away. Thomas Quilligan racked it up from about 25 out. Pulled it on his left foot. Said, let's see what you've got. So we've got a corner. So Northern Tigers have got everyone back for this corner. Whip around, Lopez whips one over the back, and it's a goal! Finally! Just couldn't defend the pressure. In the end, they had all their players back. So good finish there. Lopez whipped it in. Union New South Wales 1-0. So goal went there to Sean Woods. Got himself a yellow card earlier. So the visitors will be happy now. Finally break the deadlock. This might open the game up a little bit here. Northern Tigers, they're going to try to play. They want 3 points today. They don't want to play for a draw or give up the game at home. Fowler drives through. Gets a free kick in heavy traffic too. So So there you go. Took till 64th minute to crack that one. So going to see a substitution. So Vincey off and the goal scorer Woods, I knew he'd be coming off. Just been substituted off there. Sometimes it's a rough call when it happens. And we got Timothy Wofield. Wofield is on number 2. And we see Cassius Flavelle come on in number 21. So Wofield first step around. Brown gets it back. Next one across the other side of the field there. So Union New South Wales up 1-0 now. Quilligan. Getting on the ball. So you get the feeling they're going to need to stay on it here. So Flavelle. Union New South Wales need to keep the tempo up. Northern Tigers are just waiting for a chance to strike. Another one short. It's been a good display. 2 playing short. 66th minute, 1-0. Took till 64th before he got the first goal. Whipped it across there. Connor Quilligan. Got one right out the back. Have another shot, deflects through the box, comes back, cleared up from Northern Tigers. Well managed Fulton. Back there to Wood. Fowler. That's how Blanco is playing high at the moment. He's been sitting back in the anchor role. So there we go, Quilligan turns around on it. Mopped up there by Northern Tigers. So I have to say it's probably the first time I've seen in a long time that a player that set a goal up and a player that scored the goal both been substituted at the same time. And Kevin Lopez off as well. He's having a good game. He changed players, gone for a similar like player too. Connor Quilligan, big guy. Target man. Whip one in there, Northern Tigers. Let's see if they make some substitutions here to change up how this game's going. Got Nakano in the middle of the backs. 68 minutes down, 1-0 Union New South Wales. The visitors are up here at North Taramara Recreation Area. So with the Duckman here on Football New South Wales TV for round 15 Men's League 1 match at a round. Been a good match. Here we go. Connor Quilligan steps inside. Gets Corby Fowler. Holds it up. There's how Connor Quilligan. Fulton's calling a long ball out the back. So Timothy Wellfield right out the back as well. I'd say Union New South Wales make another sub or two here. Definitely going to look at another one. Cuts back, Connor Quilligan. Madison finds Fowler. Up to Liam Wood, looks up. Finds the other Quilligan. Tom's Quilligan had a good game in the midfield. Driven around the outside. And now we've got a goal kick. We're going to see another substitution here. Thomas Quilligan is coming off the field, and Lachlan Hughes is heading onto the field. Number 8. So it's good output by Thomas Quilligan. And they're looking at keeping the tempo here. They're going to ramp it up. By the look of any of this. Put on a couple of younger, faster players. Brought down there by Wood, Liam Wood. He's had a good game too. Had a right fullback today. Just drop back there, Madison. Blanco out to Liam Wood. Back to Fabiano, the captain. So having one man advantage since the 17th minute. Let him just keep constantly pressing. Here we go. Gets one out. Sits up. Drops it back. Quilligan looked offside. Wasn't called straight away. And now we're going to see another substitution here. This time we're going to see a bit of Northern Tigers action. Looks like it's going to be the end of the day now for Denton. And we're going to see Ryan Addard come on, number 11. Hard running game too, Denton. He hasn't left anything in the tank today. He'll be happy with his output. Didn't get any opportunities to have any shots on target. Carl Dean goes across here, Mutton. They'll play one through, gets the ball put over the top. Thankfully, Connor Quilligan, number 18, is not able to chase that one down. Carladine plays high to Mutton again. They build it up. Nakano turns inside there, works it through, gets brought down. Ankles get clipped. Take the quick kick. Brown holds it up, goes across Nakano again. Mutton links out wide to Scott. Gets one through. Nearly gets straight through. They're going to get a free kick here. It's in pretty good position. Out far enough that they can drop it in the top of the box. Potentially in shooting range, but I'm not going to look for that. Mutton. It's across to Nakano. He's up front. He's Ryan Addard, his first touch. Go outside, come right back to Mutton. Nakano tries forward again. Gets one through to Spang. He's been waiting for this all day. Has a shot, goes wide. That's been his best chance so far. Home fans were hoping he hit the back of the net. Managed to take a quick touch, had to step around and then hit it first time. Samashonga's calling everyone up the field. Punches it long, gets it to Liam Wood. He's got a touch. Brown on the ball. Gets it to Adder. Wants to get involved as much as he can. It's just come on the field. Quilligan breaks wide. Takes it across the field. Pulls it back. Blanco. So Madison drives forward. So numbers are shuffling around. Who's doing what here? So interesting that Wirefield was called offside there. So would have thought maybe Fowler. Thought Wirefield made his run from deep in front of the defenders. Well, nearly chased him down there, Fulton. It's caused a few problems today too for Northern Tigers. Tigers are still in this. They're down 1-0, 75 minutes down. Cowardine, they just try to pick the tempo up. Nakano gets across to Mutton. Scott builds it up now to Lachlan Lloyd. Ping one down the line. This is a good ball here. Adab whips it back across. Not really anyone home. Union New South Wales turn it in towards the goals and then work it away. All Tigers pressing high, trying to keep the ball up this end of the field so they can get it back. Chase that goal back. Nakano pressure. Spang gets it across. Drops the Spang. Cleared up. Union New South Wales. Fulton whips it out. Wait forever for the ball to come out to him. Fabiano puts up Liam Wood. Madison lets come. Samashonga punches it long. Plays it down. Here we go. Union New South Wales cut back inside. Oh, ball sits up here for Fowler. Dinks it back inside. Gonna have to have a go. Gets on, has a shot there. Lachlan Hughes. He's blocked. Liam Wood. That's across to Blanco again. Drives around the outside. Whips another one back. Cleaned up. Nice work there. But Dorigo has had a busy game in the midfield. Dorigo, Nakano. They link with him. He's going to be on his way. He's making the hard run. Down the line. Gets there. He's absolutely poleaxed in a tackle. Get defenders. You want your defenders to make them big tackles. I see number 29 come on here, Jake De Silva. And I see the end of the day for Lachlan Lloyd, number 16. $79 minutes gone now. There'll be a little bit of injury time here. 1-0 Union New South Wales up at the moment. It's Men's League 1 round 15 match of the round. It's Northern Tigers. The visitors will be happy at the moment if they get all 3 points up 1-0. It's a strange anomaly, but as soon as Sean Wood scored the goal. When he did score the goal, him and the man that set it up, Kevin Lopez, both got substituted. A double substitution. Never see it happen. But it did today. There we go, gets on it. Quilligan cuts one across the face of goal. What a save! Calverdine steps up to it. Keeps the Tigers in it. That would have been a knockout blow, that, if it had have gone in. It's definitely going to get the Macca's player of the match award end of the game for the Tigers at the moment. Here we go, cuts inside here. Nice run. Wildfield cuts one across. Colby Fowler sits up. Holds it up to try to build it up again. So they're starting to cut inside now. Wildfield is making the runs in back behind the line. Wood. Calverdine. So they pulled off 3 good saves. Pulled off 2 definite goals. Definite goal saves in the last 10 minutes. Well, good one a bit earlier in the game. Quilligan tries to have a go. Keeper's up to it. And no doubt there, Nakano plays it across. It's a ball of mutton. And they just break down the line here. Can break into the second line, get between the forwards and midfield. And might just have a chance. Try to play one down the outside. Oh, nice ball. Sent down Mutton. Goes back deep to get it as well. Got Calverdine off to him. The side, he's going to play it out. So Uni New South Wales happy to give up a bit of ground in front of him here. 1-0 up. Could have been 2-0, but Calverdine pulled off a big save. Build up now, Northern Tigers. In a good position if Spain can get a shot. He can't. Whips it down. Might have problems here. Corby Fowler gets it. Now he's on his bike. Calling it way out the back. Fulton trying to hang it up. Sitting up there for Quilligan. Fulton on it again. Oh, lace one into the top of the box. Calverdine comes out, intercepts it. You could just see the channel open up like the Red Sea's parted. So the whole tempo of the game's picked up here. New South Wales trying to go for a second. The Northern Tigers, they sense they got a chance, a very good chance to get one back as well. They drive forward now. Solid defence. New South Wales kick the ball off into the second field. There's going to be another substitution here. Number 25 is going to come on. Gil Duffy for Emilio Vinci. Sorry, that's Fulton to come off. Northern Tigers about to make a substitution too. So another offside. So 84 minutes down, 1-0 up. Union New South Wales up over Northern Tigers here. Football New South Wales League One match at around. Still a couple of players look like they want to bring on the last 5 or 6 minutes here. Be a couple of minutes of injury time at this stage. Fowler up after the ball. Northern Tigers bicycle over the top of the head. Clearance kick. Hand up there by Gil Duffy. Back to Samashonga. Drives into the ball. Brown covers it off. Oh, nearly rolls through it. Wildfield nearly rolled out of that challenge with the ball. Not able to do so. Carwadine. The keeper's earned his money today. Breaks away Addard, gets one back inside. Sets up. Flicks it back to Addard, who kept making the run. Cuts inside. Drives on the front post. Samashonga saves it. Absolutely drilled it. So we're going to see a double substitution here, triple substitution. Nothing like a good triple substitution. 13, 19 and 36. So we've got Tom Parks, Lachlan Mills and Jonathan Green all on. I wonder if this is going to be like WWE triple threat. So they've got some time to pick the tempo up and need to do it. Samashonga goes for a big fake and kick it out just to kill off a bit of time. It's all game management stuff now. Can hear the keeper Carwadine telling his players in the PG version to play the ball. New South Wales whip one back across. Tigers on it. So Jonathan Green tried to chip one through. Here we go. Bit of tension, Ryan Addard. Not giving anything away there. Lachlan Hughes. Opposite midfielders. Just a few minutes to go here. Union New South Wales still up 1-0. You just get the sense there's another goal in this game. Northern Tigers are definitely pushing for it. Union New South Wales. They haven't taken the foot off the pedal over here. So offside call on Wellfield there. Keeps making them runs. Northern Tigers need to be careful because they're leaving the channel open at the moment. So playing the two outside passing channels are open. And by two outside ones, I mean in between the centre halves and the outside fullback. Wildfield's picked this off a couple of times now for Union New South Wales. Been a good display by the students today. Tigers are still having a crack. Now try to throw it right until the last minute. Samashonga. Full game management. Dragon players in. Just through the ball there. Bobby Fowler fights for the ball in the Nakano. Been into everything. Ryan Addard, since he's come on, has really picked it up for the Tigers too. Back to Madison. Then like a rock at the back. Samashonga miskicks it. This is the sort of thing that can cause problems here. Northern Tigers. Whip one in Quilligan. Put the ball back through the middle. Touched it, tried to pull it around back on his good foot. So 90th minutes roll by. And now we're into injury time. So what are we going to be looking at? What sort of number? I think you're looking around 2 to 3 minutes potentially. There's a couple of minutes here left in this game still. Union New South Wales certainly don't want to have it down this end of the field. I'm pretty sure Northern Tigers are going to be throwing everything into this one to make sure they can try to get something out of this game. Drive forward Nakano. Punches one through. Chases down. Big run there by Tom Parks. Staying high on the keeper too to make sure he doesn't drop it and kill time with the ball. Couldn't make the run. Tried to run himself back on side but didn't. Samashonga works it all the way down to the end. Gives himself full 6 to 8 seconds to play out the ball. And punches it long. Quilligan gets on it, sits it up. Fowler drags it across now. Goes out Duffy. They're going to try to have one last swing at this one, Union New South Wales. Northern Tigers going to see a yellow card. Time wasting there. So the referee will be keeping a good account of all of his stuff. Time wasting stuff. Northern Tigers' best chance here might still be to come do a full switch, get it out the left-hand side. Down channel with Green, Nakano. Turned it over. Still got the throw, gone long again, another 35-metre throw. Brought down, it's going to probably be potentially another yellow card. Not a yellow card this time. So throw all their numbers forward. Calverdine's very high now. Need to get something out of this. They whip it back. And they get the equaliser. Unbelievable stuff. They pulled it back 1-1. Unbelievable. Almost as good as watching Central Coast Mariners beat Sydney FC. 1-1 is game on. The question again is how long is there left in the game? Northern Tigers back into this. Union New South Wales, they'd have to be disappointed. Push forward, Liam Wood. Fabiano gets it across. There we go. Full time now. 1-1. Northern Tigers and Union New South Wales. What a game. What a finish. Carwood Dean, have to say, he'd be close to player of the match there for goalkeeper for Northern Tigers. Kept them in the game. Pulled off some massive saves. And never gave up all game. Kept going, Northern Tigers at Union New South Wales. Union New South Wales, they didn't leave anything back either. Went all the way. It's one of the best games I've seen this year. Hope you enjoyed this match on Football New South Wales TV. There's going to be plenty more games throughout this season. Hope you enjoyed it tonight. Been with the Duckman. Keep on ducking, everyone. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll catch you all again next time.